Hi there, this is Lawrence Simon, a technical writer on the documentation team at cPanel, the hosting platform of choice. I'm here to tell you about the email accounts interface. To send and receive email, you need an email account. cPanel makes it easy to set up email accounts. This video tutorial will give you the basics on how to create and manage email accounts in cPanel. Let's go ahead and log in to cPanel. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's scroll down to the email group and then click the email accounts icon. The email accounts interface will appear. There are 4 tabs at the top of the interface. Let's add an email account. Click Add Email Account. In the email text box, enter the email address that you wish to create. I'm going to create an email account for someone named Bob. If you manage more than one domain, select the appropriate domain for this email account. I'm going to select example.com. Then, enter the password in the password text box. What did you type in here? Well, click the eyeball button to reveal the password. You can see my password. I'm going to hide it again. The strength meter shows you the relative strength of the password that you entered. You can click Generate to have the system generate a strong password for you. Looks like Hubert having a nervous breakdown, doesn't it? Click the down arrow to configure other options. If your organization has password policies like minimum length, uppercase letters, numbers, symbols, you can add those here. Copy the password to a safe place. Now confirm your password. Enter the size of the mailbox quota. This is how much mail and attachments that the mailbox can store, measured in megabytes. Or you can select Unlimited. Do you want the system to send a welcome email with mail client configuration instructions? Select the checkbox. This will make it easier for the new user to access their mail. Finally, click Create Account. A success message will appear. The account has been created. And now it appears in the email account list. To access the mailbox quickly, you can click Access Webmail. To change a mailbox's disk quota, click Disk and Quota. Enter a new email quota in megabytes in the mailbox quota text box, or for an unlimited quota, select Unlimited. You can manage the account's disk usage with the Manage Disk Usage link. It will bring up a new interface that allows you to look at the account's disk usage. Let's go back to the email accounts interface. Click Save to save the new value, and a success message will appear. To suspend an account, click Manage Suspension. Then select how you want to suspend the account, whether they can log in, receive email, or send email. The difference between suspend and hold is that suspend does not allow the account to send any emails at all, while hold allows the user to send the email to the server, but it holds those messages in a queue until you unsuspend the account. Click Save to save your changes. To change the password on the account, click Password and Authentication. Enter a new password into the password text box. Once again, you can use Generate to create a strong password for you, but let's let Hubert nap for now, and then confirm it. You can also manage this account's external authentication options with the Manage External Authentication link. External authentication allows you to use services such as Google or cPanel ID to log into your server. Let's go back to the email accounts interface. Click Change Password to save the new password. There, a success message will appear, and the password is changed. To connect a mail client to your server, tablet, or other mobile device, click Connect Devices, and then Set Up Mail Client. This brings up a new interface with a long list of configuration options for different clients. Click the appropriate link for your email client and method of connection. Then, after your browser downloads the configuration script, run it and follow the instructions. If you do not see your mail client in this list, scroll down to the Mail Client Manual Settings section. Enter these settings into your mail client during the setup process. You can also mail these instructions to an email account. Enter the email account and click Send. Let's go back to the Email Accounts interface. To connect a device to this email account's calendar or contact list, click Connect Devices, and then Configure Calendars and Contacts. A new interface will appear that provides instructions and URLs for you to enter into your device's settings. They're rather long, so you may want to email them to yourself and copy-paste them. Let's go back to the Email Accounts interface. If you delete an email account, it deletes all the data for that account, and you can only restore it from a backup. I'll click Cancel. The next tab at the top of the interface is the default email account. That is the account which receives email when the sender didn't route it to a mailbox that exists. You can access that account by webmail or manage the disk usage of that account. You can also manage the routing options for the default address with the default address interface in cPanel. Let's go back to the Email Accounts interface. The last tab is Configuration Options. This allows us to control a shared address book. Your domain's email accounts can use this shared address book for collaboration purposes. Set the toggle to on or off. For more information about cPanel, go to our website at cPanel.com or check us out on Twitter @cPanel. Thank you for watching.